Libra. This is Rachel from Moonlit Tarotscope. If you've ever been to my channel before, you probably are wondering, what the hell? Why am I seeing her face? Right? Because, you know, typically I just show the cards. I'm just doing what I feel guided to do, and I haven't read cards in a while. I've been struggling with that. I'm strong Sagittarius, and a lot of us Sagittarians are going through a lot, and so it just seems to be hard for me to get myself together. So I just, you know what, I'm just turning my camera on. Here's my face, okay? I'm not worried about it anymore, okay? You guys are either going to, if you see me on the street and you're like one of those people that thinks this is evil, I'm just not afraid of you anymore, okay? A lot of where I live, especially in the world, we've got a lot of folks that are quite narrow-minded about anything related to tarot cards or divination in general, believing that it's evil. So I felt a desire to hide my face, but I'm over it. I'm over it. Totally over it. I just don't have the fear. I don't know, Libra, here's the thing. I feel like you guys are oppressed. I feel like you guys are shut down, and I feel like, I know that for many of you, you're going through a period of time where you're trapped and you feel like you cannot express yourself, okay? Otherwise, I wouldn't have turned this camera around for this reading for the first time ever. It's a very strong feeling, okay? So, I want to get into this a little bit more. I'm going to read this kind of organically, okay? So what I'm going to look at is what is going on with Libra right now. Why does Libra feel this way? Again, this is a general reading, and hopefully we will get, if the cards want to let us look into the future moving into July, they will let us know, okay? Okay. Libra. What's going on with you guys right now? Okay, and we got Two of Cups. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, or this can be forgiveness. Some of you feel like the only way to heal your relationship is to change who you are, or to shut up, or to put up with something that you can't tolerate. But you're a Libra, and you guys cannot deal with unfairness for very long. I mean, I'm surprised you guys have dealt with it to the point where you feel the way you're feeling now. What is the block here? The Two of Summer is a beautiful card. This is about love. So this reading is probably going to be about love. A lot of mine turn into love. It is what it is, right? What is the block to this feeling of commitment or being able to fall in love? What is the block? There's no resolution, and there's no forgiveness. You have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and you just can't seem to get across to this person who you are, and the fact that when you are being assertive and placing boundaries, that it doesn't mean you don't love them or care. Six of Winter. The block is you want to move on, you want to be happy, you want to be footloose and fancy-free. Okay, we got the Six of Swords. Okay, this is moving forward, but the waters can be troubled moving forward. Okay, it can be scary. You guys need a change. You want to change. You need a change is what it is. You want to go in a different direction. You're willing to do the work to make that happen. But it's very possible that your partner is just wanting things to stay the same. And you're feeling an oppression to the point where you can't even, you've stopped communicating. And my concern is that you're losing touch with yourself, okay? What's going on in your subconscious? What is it that we don't know? What is it that we don't know? This is what's going on with you, Libra. This is what's going on with your soul and your connection to the universe that you're not aware of right now. They're being secretive. You know why? Because you're being secretive. You're not telling your lover how you really feel. But I get it, because I get the feeling that you're doing that because it's the same. There's no change. There's no change. It's not moving forward, and you're ready to move forward. Ego. Guess what? Whoa. This has a lot more to do with you than your partner, I think, than you realize. This is the illusion of being trapped. It's an illusion. This card, this ego card, okay? This is a devil card for me in the Rider-Waite. You're too concerned about material things. You're too concerned. You feel like you're trapped. And that is why you are suppressed. That is what's going on with you. You're afraid to take a risk. You're afraid to change. You guys are worried, so worried. Ugh. Worried about what they think of you. Worried about how you're going to get, I don't know. Let's clarify this card. Let's clarify ego. Why do we have ego for the subconscious? The ego is driving you. And when the ego is driving you, it's worry and fear is what I feel. The illusion of being trapped. The illusion of being tied to someone. Maybe for material reasons. Like, I can't leave this person because I won't be able to survive without them financially. Or I can't leave this person because I have a fear of being alone, and your worth is placed on, your value is placed on staying in this relationship the way you value yourself, okay? I'm not telling you to leave. This isn't about leaving. This is about changing it. Real change needs to happen, because you guys cannot stay quiet forever. That is not your nature, okay? You guys are justice, all right? It has to be fair. And you're putting up with it. You've been putting up with it for too long. Let's get some more information about ego. Why do we have ego for Libra's subconscious, please? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You're afraid to speak your truth because you're afraid people can't handle it, right? You're afraid to, you've been alone in the past, you've been scorned in the past, you don't like the way that feels, and you feel like it's going to happen again if you speak your truth. Queen of Swords energy is beautiful, Libra, for you. Okay, so to clarify your ego, again, you're not being yourself here, okay? You're not being your fierce, strong, smart, independent self, because, hey, some of you guys are dealing with someone that is not on your level, and that's okay. But intellectually, it's not okay, because you cannot get anything across to them. And also, you've been through some shit. All right? And this could be bringing up so much fear for you because you haven't healed from it. You want to think you've healed from it, but you haven't. Or maybe you did some healing work in the past, but it's coming back to haunt you again, as in regards to being in a relationship, of being stuck in a romance with someone that is not seeing you for who you really are. And whose fault is that? I don't place the fault on anyone. It could be your fault for not exposing who you are because of fear. Okay? Let's look at the past influence. I just brought up the past influence. What is the past influence here? What is the past influence that is driving Libra into this? There's a struggle. You can't find balance because you can't accept unacceptable energy around you. You guys, I feel like your ability, for a lot of you empaths, your ability to keep your protection in, as far as other people's emotions may be down. I'm feeling some codependency happening. Nine of Spring. This is the Nine of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you guys are wounded. You're the wounded warrior. This is the wounded warrior card. You look at her face. She's worried. She's afraid she's going to be left alone. She's been left alone in the past. Okay. It's exhausting and you're wounded. Your wounds is what's driving you forward now. Okay. There's some healing that still needs to be done from the past. What is the known? What is the known? What is it that we know about this situation? The World and the King of Wands. Maybe on the outside everything looks great. You guys really want to be assertive. You guys really want to stand strong. So why aren't you? Why aren't you? The world is ready to hear you. Okay? It's okay for you to be the center of your world. Only if you're not stuck in it and stuck in your head. There's a lot of stuck in your head. There's a lot of fear and worry. You are passionate though, and you are feeling strongly about something. And as the King of Wands energy, with the World, you guys are really on the precipice of you are about to speak your truth. Okay, and it's going to affect other people in your life. You're getting ready to put your heart out there. Here's the thing. What's the difference here? Fear, openness. Here I am. Okay? Here I am. These are my passionate thoughts. Okay? I've come to these conclusions and I know these things. You know it all because of what you've gone through. Okay? What you've gone through. So you're right there. It's going to happen any day now. The truth is going to come out. And even though you might be afraid of the consequences, sometimes we have to do whatever it is we have to do despite fear. Despite it. But fear is there. So this is definitely a call for you guys to ask for courage from your spirit guides, your spiritual team, your angels, whoever it is you pray to, right? Your ancestors. Ask for courage. Ask for courage to stand up again. Because this oppression, it's almost like, yeah, oh God, I had that, you know that, those yokes they put on oxes, right? To drive them. That's what I feel like. You guys are wearing a yoke and it's heavy and it's weighing you down. If someone is like whipping you, like forcing you to take one step after the other to get the work done. But this is your own false belief systems about what's going to happen when you speak your truth, or you take the risk, or you step out of the situation that you're in because you want to move out of it. You're just afraid. Because maybe somewhere, sometime in the past, when you stepped out on your own and you thought you were going to get some help, there's nobody there. You were all alone. You were on the outside looking back. You know, this is just a continual theme. And for a lot of, well, for me, where I'm afraid to really show my true colors. Okay, this is Sagittarius card anyway, but I'm really afraid of that. A lot of you might have a lot of fire in your chart that are resonating with this reading. You're not going to be able to hold back forever, guys. You're going to be able to speak your truth, all right? You got to take that yoke off, okay? You're not an ox. You guys know what's right, and you know what's fair, and you don't need to be oppressed, and you don't need to be driven by pain and worry and fear. All right. Let's take a quick peek into the future here with this situation, guys. Let's see what will unravel here in the very near future that's going to add to this reading. Any help or guidance would be appreciated. Because it's going to come out. You guys aren't going to be able to hold back forever. I feel a fit coming. Someone's going to have a fit, and I don't want you to have a fit, okay? I want you guys to be prepared and organized. Some of you need to write out the things that that are in your head. Some of you are angry, and you need to be angry and know that it's okay to be angry, especially if you're women. Us women, we don't know how to express our anger, okay? We just keep beating ourselves up, beating ourselves up. Take the yoke off. Quit beating yourself up. The Magician, you're going to manifest something new. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, okay? This is going to happen. The universe is here. And so I have a kind of a different skewed, well, we all readers have different, when we read cards, if we're not just, you know, just full of crap, which some of them are. But anyway. That's funny that I said that, because I usually don't say shit like that, but it's probably because maybe you guys are with someone or are not expressing yourself to someone, but you see straight through their shit. You're seeing straight through their bullshit, right? And the fact that you're still tolerating it and allowing them to drive your daily actions, thoughts, and worries and desires, whoever this person is, okay? That's the oppression. That's the oppression. The near future, the universe is going to give you a manifestation. So look for the signs of a manifestation of something new to get you out of this rut, to get the yoke off. Okay, this beautiful Magician is here. This is a number 1. It's the start of something new. It's time to take charge of your life. Do you have someone that shames you for their own bad behavior of you? Or bad treatment of you? Sort of like victim shaming? I'm getting this impression of like, it's not my fault that you make me feel this way. It's your fault because of who you are. This is what I feel like your partner is saying or putting on you. That's codependent. That's not true. That's bullshit. They are giving you way too much power. You don't want it. You don't want it. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. Oh my goodness. All right, spirits, ancestors, angels, for Libra, what advice do you have for Libra? What is the Libra's best approach here moving forward? Something new is coming, and this is what's bringing me hope. It's a complete different view or skew. You're going to, because you won't be able to take it anymore, you're going to stand up for yourself and stand up for others. Maybe you were with somebody that is also ugly to other people, and you can't tolerate that either. What's Libra's best approach here? Libra's best approach. We have the Ace of Summer, Ace of Cups. Oh, open your heart. This could be the awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies. This is what the Magician is bringing you. Okay, an awakening, an enlightenment with the Ace of Summer, the Ace of Cups. This could be new love coming into your life. It very well could be. But it could also just be, I just see an open heart. You can't have an open heart when everything is so heavy. So the universe is going to bring it to you. I feel like a lot of this is going to change, and there's nothing you can do about it, Libra. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just going to happen. Because that's what the Magician does. A lot of people see this as you manifesting something in your life. I see this as the universe intercepting, okay? Intercepting your life. And kind of creating a new manifestation, creating something new. But You've got to get out of your fear or you won't notice it, okay? And with the Ace of Cups, this very could well be an epiphany, a psychic awakening, something that you desperately need. Open arms, open heart, freedom, 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 and fairness. Because you need to fall back in love with the world. You need to fall back in love with yourself and truth and fairness. What's going on in Libra's environment? What's going on around Libra? What's going on around Libra? What's going on around Libra? Yeah, it's summertime. You guys want to be outside. You want to be happy. You want to be connected with the world. You don't want to be with this heaviness. Oh, okay. The Hermit and Five of Autumn. So the Hermit's coming out for a lot of people right now. I think it's just the energies. We're about to move into Mercury retrograde, and that's good. But what's going on right now is that you are shutting yourself off from the world, okay? You are going within because you cannot communicate. You are not communicating. You are not expressing yourself because you feel shut out. You feel like if you're yourself, if you tell the truth, okay, they're going to put you in the naughty corner, all right? You're going to get in trouble. But this can't go on for much longer, Libra, because you know in your heart, because you have gone within, this is your world right now, okay? You've shut yourself off, you've gone within, but the light inside of you, the fairness, the knowingness of what is right is burning inside of you, okay? That's what's happening right now. And you might be in your naughty spot. Someone's got you trapped. Someone's got you feeling as if you are not worthy, okay? You see that? That's Libra. But Libras know what's right and wrong. And you know that you don't deserve to be here. I'm getting a lot of victim blaming going on, okay? Where someone is blaming you for their own codependencies, okay? That's what I'm getting. So you're shut yourself off from everything. All right? This is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can't continue forever, okay? If you're going to take this little spot in the corner, all right, and you're going to use it not to align your thoughts with the person that put you there, but to go within and to find that rebel spirit and to find the truth again. It's not that you don't know the truth. It's you need to reconnect with it within yourself. That's what this is going. That's what's going on with you guys right now. Okay? All right, so yes, I am guided to look at the outcome. What is the outcome? The outcome can always be changed. Do not ever let anybody, card reader or anybody else, all right, determine what you're going, the choices you're going to make in your life. This is just information. This is information that may help you along with your decisions, okay? Don't ever let an outcome hold you down, all right? Things continue how they continue. What is the most likely outcome for this oppression and the heaviness that Libra is feeling now? What is the outcome? Please, what is the outcome? Balance. Beautiful. Balance. Beautiful. What you so desperately want and need. This is a Libra card. I don't know. I don't usually use the fairy deck. I just felt guided to use it today. But I think this is Temperance. I don't know the numbers. I don't have them memorized. But it could also be, yeah, this is Temperance. This is Temperance. This is Temperance. So things are going to balance out in the end, okay? It's not going to be so unfair. What you needed is to share the burden with the person that's put the yoke on you, okay? You need to lift it off. You need to balance out your life. And you need to make things work again for your sanity so that you can live again. You guys can't live this way forever. Nope. Libras are going to speak out, okay? Libras are going to share their truths. It's going to happen. It's just, that's how it's going to be. Let me get you a Crystal Angel Oracle card for the month, okay, Libra? This turned into a long reading. I feel concerned. I want you guys, I do know some Libras, and yes, I might be tapping into some of their energy, but I'm opening up to all Libras, and with all of them, there is you guys have an ability to tap into universal vibes, all right? And this can bring you a lot of empathic pain, but it doesn't have to belong to you. I want you to lift it off. Sharing others' pain. And so, and therefore, if that is the case with you guys, and you're working through this right now, you may be associating with people that are that you're willing to accept their own shit, and you're wearing it on your back. But if you took that empathy, that empathic ability that you have, the wittiness you have, your view of the world, and the connectedness that you had with that world, and you took it and you were able to turn it into something that was healing and beautiful for yourself first, and then others, that's how I see you getting out of this mess, okay? Dolomite, stay strong in your faith, because I feel like you guys are losing faith. Stay strong in your faith. Beautiful pink Dolomite. A positive outcome is depending on you keeping a positive mindset. All right? Look, I just had a big long rant the other day about positivity. Like, it's not easy to stay positive, but it is also just as easy to fall into a trap of negativity, because you've lived there for so long that it's almost become safe. But safety is not where Libras live, okay? All right? I don't see Libras as people that typically make decisions out of fear, because they're afraid that they're not going to be safe, right? So challenge the negativity. When you feel the heavy burden, okay, ask for help from the universe, for friends, or from whoever to help you lift it off of you, okay? Connecting with the divine might be a good way to do that as well, okay? All right, Libras, I love you guys. I hope this helped you. I hope my ugly mug didn't distract you guys too much. That's not true. I don't have an ugly mug, but you know how we are. I don't even want to look at this video. I'm just like, whatever, at least my hair looks good, all right? Okay, guys, love you. Have a great July. Get out of this rut, okay? Get out of jail, okay? It's summertime. Go outside, have fun, be fearless. I love you. Bye.